Okay, so this is the lesson B. It says things at home. Well, here we have a puzzle. You have to look for some vocabulary. It says there are 20 home items in the puzzle. Find the other 18. Look in these directions. We have two: dishwasher, dresser. Can you tell me the names of the other items, please?
Armchair, armchair,
Continue.
carpet, dishwasher,
Huh?
oven, microwave,
Yes.
sink,
Uh-huh.
nightstand, cushion,
Yes.
toilet,
Huh?
coffee table,
Yes.
closet,
Huh?
curtain,
Yes.
shower,
Uh-huh.
sofa,
Huh?
cabinets,
Yes.
mirror,
Huh?
bathroom,
Huh?
mm,
And I guess that's it.
that's all.
Okay, let's do the exercise B. It says, read the clues and write the rooms in the center of the words. Then complete the words with words from part A. Some words can be used more than once. So number one says, I sleep in this room. So we're talking about the bedroom. In the bedroom, we can find a dresser. What else?
Curtains,
Uh-huh.
nightstand,
Yes.
cabinets,
Okay. Number two, I cook and sometimes eat in this room.
kitchen,
Huh?
microwave, faucet, oven, cabinet, sink, dishwasher,
Okay. Three, I wash my face and brush my teeth in this room.
bathroom,
Okay. And
sink,
huh?
toilet, shower, mirror, bathroom.
Okay. Number four, in this room, I listen to music, watch TV, and relax.
Living room,
Uh-huh.
cushions,
Mm-hmm.
coffee table, curtains, sofa, and chair.
Huh?
Then art chair.
Okay. Exercise two says, I like that one. It says, look at the pictures and complete the questions with one or ones, then write answers using at least two adjectives. Number one, it says, I like the Thai sofa. Which one do you like? Oh, I like the big Italian one. Number two, continue the Maris, please.
I like the white dresser. Which one do you like?
Mhm.
Oh, I like the uh,
Uh-huh.
white dresser.
But person A is saying, is mentioned in the white one. I like the white dresser. Which one do you like?
Oh, es que no es esa página.
Uh-huh. So,
No es esa página, teacher. Solo la otra.
and I ask you, Damaris, did you do the homework? Yes. Did you do both pages? Yes.
I'm sorry.
I told you. Well, let's see. This was the homework. Mm, let me see. Because the guys were supposed to do this part. Um, let's pay attention here. Okay, in your student book, we have the page 79.
Yes.
Can you see? Page 79.
Yes.
Pay attention to the grammar chart. Inside the grammar chart, you have the order of the adjectives. So in some sentences, we can use 1, 2, 3, or more adjectives, okay? But we have to follow a certain order. So here we have the order: opinion, size, color, shape, nationality, material. So when we are talking about opinion, okay, you can use adjectives like pretty, ugly, beautiful, amazing, fantastic, etc. So you're giving an opinion: comfortable, uncomfortable. Size: big, small, little, medium, large, etc. Color: well, we know the colors: blue, red, white, yellow, etc. Shape: we have a square, circle, oval, triangle, etc. Nationality: Mexican, Italian, Russian, etc. Material: okay, we can think about cotton, nylon, glass, things like that, okay? So this is the order that we have to follow when we want to use more than one adjective in a sentence. Pay attention to the first example. They have beautiful Turkish rocks, okay? We have beautiful and Turkish. Beautiful means opinion. As you can see, opinion is on the first place, opinion. Then we have Turkish. Turkish is about the nationality. So as you can see, once again, we have opinion on the first part, and almost at the end, we have nationality. Example number 2. I like the big red rock. Once again, we have big. Big, we're talking about size. Okay, you pay attention. We have opinion, size. Okay. Then we have red. That is a color. As you can see, we have first size. On the second place, we have color. Big, red. And example number 3. I want those cute little round speakers. Cute, we're giving an opinion. Okay, again on the first part. Little is about size. Round, we have a shape. One more time, as you can see, we are following the order. We have the opinion, we have the size, and we have the shape. And at the end, well, we have the noun. So this is the order in which we're going to use the adjectives. Okay, Damaris?
Okay.
Yes. So now, according to this, okay, let's do this exercise, Damaris, the exercise 3. It says, unscramble the sentences about Susan's living room. Number 1, there's a small red sofa in her living room. Okay, here we have 2 adjectives. Can you see those adjectives, Damaris? In the example number 1?
Yes.
Can you tell me the adjectives that you see in exercise 1?
Small and red.
Oh, small and red. Yes, we have 2 adjectives. So we have small and we have red. Well, if you pay attention to your grammar chart, small, well, we're talking about size. Red, we're mentioning color. So as you can see in your grammar chart, on the first place we have size and then we have the color. Yes? Now let's do the exercise 2. Or, well, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes, okay, Damaris? So you can do the rest of the exercises from number 2 to number 6, okay?
Okay.
Try to follow your grammar chart. I mean the order of the adjective.
Yes.
Are you ready, Damaris?
No.
No? Okay. Are you finishing?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, number 2.
Um, she has cool some cushions on the sofa.
Okay, one more time. She has
She has cool some cushions on the sofa.
Pay attention. You need another word. You have square.
Mm. She has cool square.
Full square.
Some cushions on the sofa.
Some. Some at the end. Are you sure?
Mm.
Try to do it again. We're talking about, I mean, like quantity. For example, in number 1, we're saying there's just one. So in number 2, She has
She has some
some cool.
cool square cushions on the sofa.
Correct. Yes, that's correct. Number 3.
There's a beautiful Japanese table in the left.
Yes. Number 4.
She has a big black TV on the wall.
Yes. Number 5.
There's a long dark coffee table in front of sofa.
Yes. And number 6.
Mm, there are nice. There are some nice cotton rugs on the floor.
Yes, some nice cotton rocks on the floor. Excellent. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes, you're correct. All of these sentences are correct. Now we can do this part, Damaris. You can do it. So once again, you said, I like the white dresser. Which one do you like? Now?
I like the white dresser.
I like that.
I like the white dresser. Which one do you like?
But pay attention, person A is mentioning the white one. So now you're going to mention the other one on the left. So try to describe it. I
like a nice dresser.
the nice what?
Dresser.
The nice
I
dresser.
like nice dresser on the left.
Try to be more specific. Okay, the nice dresser on the left. Okay, correct. Now, number 3. But pay attention to the instructions. You need to use at least 2 adjectives. Okay, so number 3, Damaris. I like
the big
I
big
like
Japanese.
one more time, number 3A. I like
The big.
It says the square mirrors. Number 3, Damaris.
I like the square mirrors.
Continue which?
Which one do you like?
Which ones do you like? The answer?
I like the square mirror.
Again. Remember, person A is mentioning the square mirrors.
Okay.
You have to mention the other ones.
I like the nice small mirror.
Okay, correct. And number 4?
I love the big clock. Which one do you like? And I like the beautiful small clock on the right.
Okay, or the beautiful small one. Remember? One.
Okay.
Yes, on the right. Correct, that's it. So let's see, let's do another activity. Okay, so pay attention to this exercise, Damaris. This exercise, it's the same. We have some sentences, so you have to put these words in the correct order. As you can see, we're using adjectives, okay? For example, number one says, and silver, mirror, expensive, antique. How can you complete the first one?
A mirror
A mirror.
and
Pay attention, it says, and silver, mirror, expensive, antique.
mirror.
Mirror. Okay, remember that adjectives go on the first place. The noun goes at the end.
Silver.
Mirror again.
Silver.
What?
Silver.
Mirror?
Silver.
Silver. But pay attention, you need to use an. So, an.
Antique.
What?
Antique.
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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh, continue.
Antique.
Okay, an antique.
An antique. Silver.
No. Uh-huh. An antique.
Mirror. Expensive.
Okay, an antique, expensive. Uh-huh.
An antique, expensive silver mirror.
Yes, like that. Okay, how about number two? The Maris. We have car, old, Italian, beautiful.
All beautiful Italian car.
Number three, we have basketball players, tall, young, American.
So, young, tall, American basketball players.
Huh? Well, tall, young, American basketball
Basketball
players.
players.
And number four.
A cute little brown dog.
A cute little brown dog, yes. And let's do number five.
A purple summer steel dress.
Okay, try to change it.
A purple.
Let's use summer.
A summer purple silk dress.
Yes, okay, just like that.
Thank you. What means silk?
Silk, it's a material, it's a fabric. It has to be with clothes.
Oh.
It's something really, really soft.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, it's really, really soft.
Number 6. A nice.
Okay, just like that.
Okay.
Okay, well, Damaris, do you remember that Okay, I remember that with you, we saw the first page of the lesson B. It was about vocabulary. We learned some vocabulary rooms in a house and items that we can find in each room. Do you remember that one?
Mm, yes.
Vocabulary. Okay, so here I have some words. Well, as you can see, they are not in order. So I'm going to give you some minutes. So you're going to write down these words in the correct order. Okay, Damaris?
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it, please. Are you ready, Damaris?
Yes.
Yes, all of them?
Yes.
Okay, what do you have for number one?
Corta,
Yes, number two?
lamp,
Yes, three?
faucet,
Okay, four,
microwave,
five,
mirror,
six,
mm, carpet,
seven,
cushion, cushion,
yes, eight,
toilet,
nine,
mm, dresser,
and 10?
armchair.
Correct. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, Damaris. I want you to choose three items. Okay, just three items. And I want you to write down three sentences describing your items using at least two adjectives. For example, let's imagine that you choose number 2, lamp, okay? And you can say, in my bedroom, I have a beautiful pink lamp. So you're using two adjectives, beautiful and pink, okay?
Okay.
Something like that. So choose 3 objects and write down 3 sentences with at least 2 adjectives. Okay, Damaris?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Ready, Damaris?
Me falta una.
Okay, okay.
I'm finished.
Finish. Okay, tell me your ideas, please.
Okay. In my bedroom, I
Uh-huh.
have a nice yellow curtain.
Excellent. Number 2.
In the kitchen, I have a big silver square microwave.
Yes.
And the
Number
last
3.
one, in the bathroom, I have a white small mirror.
Okay, correct. Thank you. So, let's see. Okay, Damaris. Questions so far, Damaris?
No.
No? Okay, well, let's. Well, this is what we did yesterday, Damaris, okay?
Okay.
We learned how to use the order of the adjectives, and we did this part. Well, let's see. Just to finish with you, Damaris, let's do only this exercise below the grammar chart, and then we're going to continue with the lesson C. Pay attention. This is complete the statements and questions about these things, then compare with a partner. Okay? For example, number one, I like the, and you're going to describe one of the clocks. Okay?
Okay.
Remember, try to use at least 2 adjectives and complete these conversations. In the sentences, you're going to describe the item using at least 2 adjectives, and you're going to complete the questions using one or once only. Okay, so let's do it, Damaris.
Okay.
Ready, Damaris?
No.
No?
I'm ready.
Okay, number one, Damaris.
I like the red brown clock. Which
Okay,
one do you like?
correct. Number two.
I don't like the large orange curtain.
Uh-huh.
Which one do you like?
Yes, and number three.
I like to buy the big black TV.
Uh-huh.
Which one would you like?
Excellent, Damaris. Okay, one more time. Questions, Damaris?
No, teacher.
No. Well, as you can see, you only have to learn. the order of the
Yes.
adjectives. Remember, we have opinion, size, color, shape, nationality, and material.
In
Okay?
opinion is, for example, beautiful, cute, and
Opinion.
uh-huh.
Like
Yes.
beautiful, boring, interesting,
Okay.
amazing, fantastic. Yes,
Okay.
comfortable, delicious. You're
Oh,
talking about food. Uh-huh.
yes. Okay.
That's an opinion. Yes. Okay, Damari. So this is the last part of the lesson B. Now we're going to start with the lesson C. Well, lesson C, as you know, it's about conversation strategy. And this time it says asking politely. So first of all, we're gonna do an exercise. I have some examples so we can use them. Here. Here I have some examples of the conversation strategy that we're going to learn today. So let's do this. We have some short conversations here between person A and person B. So I'm going to be the person A and you're going to be the person B. Okay, Damaris?
Okay.
So let's begin. Would you mind watering the flowers for me, please?
No, not all.
Or,
Oh, no, probably.
okay, so as you can see, we have two answers. You can use any of them, okay?
Okay.
Number two, would you mind giving me a ride to my house?
Oh, no, no problem.
Okay. Three, do you mind if I turn on the AC?
Mm, no, not at all.
Do you mind if I use your bathroom?
No, go right ahead.
Okay. Can I take some cookies?
Yes, sure.
Could you open the door, please?
Okay, no
Okay,
problem.
no problem. Okay, well, as you can see here, we have some requests also. Let's pay attention to the examples 1 and 2. We have, would you mind watering the flowers for me? And would you mind giving me a ride? But in these two examples, I'm asking you to do something for me, okay? In example number 1, I want you to water my flowers, okay? Maybe I'm not going to be at home. Maybe I'm going on vacation. So I need someone to help me, okay?
Okay,
So in conversation 1, I'm asking you to do something for me. So I'm asking you for a favor, yes? It's the same with the conversation 2, okay? In conversation 2, the same. Would you mind giving me a ride to my house, please? So I'm asking you for a favor again. So here, as you can see the structure, okay, we're using would you mind plus ing. If you pay attention to the verbs, we're using gerunds, watering, giving. Okay, so one more time. When we're using would you mind, we're going to use a verb with ing ending. Okay, Damaris? So in examples 1 and 2, I'm asking for a favor. Now let's pay attention to example and 4. Do you mind if I turn on the AC? Do you mind if I use your bathroom? So in these examples, I'm asking you for permission. Yes. In example number 1, and I'm asking for permission to turn on the AC. Okay. In the next example, I'm asking you for permission to use your bathroom. Maybe I'm in your home and I need to use the bathroom. So once again, the first examples, would you mind? We're asking for a favor. In the examples 3 and 4, we're asking for permission to do something. So Here, we're using do you mind if. So, this like this, do you mind if? Then we have the pronoun, I mean the person, in this case is I. And we're using a verb in simple form. Turn on, use, drink, take, etc. Okay? So, do you have questions so far, Damaris?
No.
No. Okay. Then we have some requests with can and could. Number one, can I take some cookies? Okay, maybe you are eating, okay, some cookies, and I want some. And this is the question, Damaris, can I take some cookies? Okay, so I want you to give me something. Can I take some cookies? Or maybe, I don't know, you are using a dictionary. Damaris, can I use your dictionary? Okay, but that's a request. So these are the answers that you're going to give. You can say yes, sure, go ahead, or go right ahead, okay? And the last one, could you open the door, please? Again, these are requests. So I'm asking you to do something for me, like, could you open the door, please? Could you help me with my things? Okay. And one more time, these are the answers that we're going to use. Yes, sure, okay, and no problem. So this is what we're going to learn in this lesson, lesson C. So now, ask me, Damaris, do you have questions, doubts about this part?
Mm, no.
No?
No.
Okay, so we're going to start with the lesson C, and as a matter of fact, we're going to do some exercises in lesson C using would you mind and do you mind. So it's gonna be clear for you. Okay. Now, here in your student book, as you can see, we have a conversation. But first, we have an exercise, exercise 1A. It says, in which request is someone asking you to do something or asking permission to do something? We have two options. One more time, letter A, asking you to do something, or B, asking permission to do something. So question number one, would you mind opening the window? So what is the situation, Damaris, A or B?
A.
Okay, so write down letter A. And if I say, do you mind if I open the window?
B.
Yes, all right. So now, here we have a conversation between Ben and Jessica. It says, listen, what does Ben ask Jessica? Well, I'm gonna play the audio. So you're gonna listen to it and you're going to follow the conversation in your book. Let me look for the audio. Okay, listen.
Listen, could I ask a favor? A. Listen to these conversations between us. Can you guess each request? Complete the sentences. 1.
Oh, I can't find my hair dryer. Here, you can take mine. How long are you staying with your parents? 3 days. Gosh, 3 days.
No, this
You
is
have a lot
not.
of stuff. I know.
Give me a second.
Anyway, I'm going to go to the
This is
mall.
not there.
Oh, wait. I need something to eat on the train. It's a 3-hour trip. Can you get me a...
2.
This is the.
Why don't we go for a walk? Tired studying. We could, I guess. But I think it's gonna rain. Page 8. Listen, see. Do you mind? 1. Conversation strategy. Asking politely.
Yes, it's this one.
Now listen. What does Ben ask Jessica? Hello, come on in.
These are for you, Ben. Are the others here yet?
Oh, thank you. No, not yet. So just make yourself at home. Can I take your coat?
Sure, thanks. This is a great apartment. Do you mind if I look around?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I love this antique table.
Yeah, it's great. But it's not really mine. It's my mother's.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thanks. Listen, I hate to ask this, but would you mind helping me in the kitchen? I'm running a bit late.
No, not at all. What can I do?
Well, could you chop?
No problem. I'm happy to help.
Okay. Okay, Aide, I'm sorry, Damaris. So let's see. Let's practice the conversation. Okay, Damaris.
Okay.
I'm going to be Ben and you're going to be Jessica.
Okay.
So let's begin. Hello, come on in.
These are for you, Ben. Are the others here yet?
Oh, thank you. No, not yet. So just make yourself at home. Can I take your coat?
Sure. Thanks. This is a great apartment. Do you mean if I look around?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I love this antique table.
Yeah, it's great, but it's not really mine. It's my mother's.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thanks. Listen, I hate to ask this, but would you mind helping me in the kitchen? I'm running a bit late.
No, no, not at all. What can I do?
Well, could you chop the onions?
No problem. I'm happy to help.
Okay, now let's change roles. Now you're going to be Ben and I'm going to be Jessica. Okay, let's
Okay.
begin.
Hello. Come on in.
These are for you, Ben. Are the others here yet?
Oh, thank you. No, not yet. So just make yourself at home. Can I take your coat?
Sure, thanks. This is a great apartment. Do you mind if I look around?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I love this antique table.
Yeah, it's great, but it's not really mine. It's my mother's.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thanks. Listen, I hate to ask this, but would you mind helping me in the kitchen? I'm running a bit late.
No, not at all. What can I do?
Well, could you chop the onions?
No problem. I'm happy to help. Okay, Damaris, now let's pay attention. Bless you. To this part, it says notice. How Jessica uses do you mind to ask for permission. And Ben uses would you mind to ask Jessica to do something. Also notice that they answer no to show that they agree. Find examples in that conversation. Now Damaris, tell me the examples that you see in the conversation using would you mind and do you mind.
Mm, do you mind if I look around?
Uh-huh. And
um, would you mind helping me in the kitchen?
excellent. Correct. Let's see. Now pay attention. Exercise B, well, it says verb work. Imagine you are visiting your partner's home. Ask permission to do these things. Student B, agree to your partner's request, then change roles. So in the first exercise, I mean in exercise B, we are going to ask for permission, okay, Damaris? So we have an example here. It says, do you mind if I use your phone? No, go ahead. So we're going to do this. I'm going to give you some minutes, so you're going to complete the questions. This is easy. You're going to use only, do you mind if I? And that's it. Okay, Damaris?
Okay. Yes.
So complete your questions, please, and then we're going to practice together. Are you sick, Damaris?
Yes.
Ay, Damaris, Damaris. Ready, Damaris?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's see. Well, you're going to ask these questions and I'm going to answer. Okay?
Okay.
So let's begin.
Do you mean
Do
use
you
your
mind?
phone? Do you mind use your phone?
So one more time, please. I can't hear you.
Do you mind use your phone?
Do you mind use your phone? Is it correct? Do you mind use your phone? What do you need? Pay attention to your example, Damaris.
Do you mind if I use?
Yes, do you mind if I use your phone? Correct? No? Go ahead. Okay, continue.
Would you mind put on a CD?
No, not at all. 3.
Do you mind if open a window?
Do you mind if
If
I
I
open
open?
a window? Okay. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Continue.
Would you mind would you mind take a cookie?
Do you mind take a cookie? One more time. Do you mind?
Do you
Pay attention to the structure. Do
would
you
you like? Would you mind?
mind if I
I
uh-huh.
take a cookie? Do
No,
you
go ahead.
mind I take a cookie?
If
Do
I
you
what?
mind I get a glass of do you mind I get a glass of water? Well,
Okay. Do you mind
if I
get
a glass of water?
water? No, go ahead.
Um, do you mind if I use the TV?
No, go ahead. Okay, now it's my turn. I'm gonna ask you these questions and you're going to answer. Okay, Damaris?
Okay.
You can say no, go ahead, or no, not at all. Okay, so let's begin. Number 1. Do you mind if I use your phone?
No, go ahead.
Do you mind if I put on a CD?
No, go ahead.
Do you mind if I open the window?
No, not at all.
Do you mind if I take a cookie?
No, not at all.
Do you mind if I get a glass of water?
No, go ahead.
Do you mind if I turn on the TV?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so as you can see here with these examples, we are practicing asking for permission. Yes?
Yes.
We're asking for permission. Now let's do the exercise C. Well, exercise C says, student A, imagine your partner is visiting your home. Ask him or her to do these things. Student B, you're going to agree to your partner's request. So once again, in exercise B, we were asking for permission to do something. Now in exercise C, you are asking for a favor. You want the other person to do something for you. Okay. Pay attention, Damaris, you have an example. Would you mind answering the door for me? Yes. So this is a structure that we're going to use. Would you mind? And the verb with ing. Would you mind answering? Would you mind drinking? Would you mind eating? Would you mind taking? Would you mind bringing? Okay. One more time. Remember, would you mind? And the verb with ing.
Okay.
For example, in number 1 says, answer the door for me. This is your example. Would you mind answering the door for me? The answer, no, not at all. So now let's practice again together, Damaris. You're going to start. You're going to ask the questions and I'm going to answer. Okay?
Okay.
So let's begin, Damaris.
Would you mind answering the door for me?
No, not at all. 2.
Would you mind handing
Hand.
me the newspaper?
Oh, no, no problem. Okay. 3.
Would you mind setting the table for me?
No, not at all.
Would you mind making some coffee?
No, no problem.
Would you mind helping me with the dishes?
No, not at all.
Would you mind fitting the car?
No, not at all. Okay, now it's my turn. I'm going to ask you the questions and you're going to answer, okay?
Okay.
So let's begin. Would you mind answering the door for me?
No, model.
Would you mind handing me the newspaper?
No, no problem.
Okay. Would you mind setting the table for me?
No, not at all.
Okay. Would you mind making some coffee?
Mm,
Uh-huh.
no, no.
Okay. Would you
Not at
mind?
all.
Yes, okay. Would you mind helping me with the dishes?
No, no problem.
Would you mind feeding the cat?
No, not at all.
Okay. So once again, Damaris, questions about this part?
No, teacher.
No. Okay, Damaris, now let's go to the next page. Okay. Here, we have the exercise 2, says the strategy plus agreeing to request. It says answer yes to agree to request with can and could, and answer no to agree to request with might. So let's begin with the first column. I'm going to read and you're going to repeat after me. Okay, Damaris?
Okay.
So let's begin. Can I use your phone?
Can I use your phone?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go right ahead.
Go right ahead.
Could you chop the onions?
Could you chop the onion?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem.
No problem.
Now let's continue with the second part. It says answer not to agree to request with mine. Do you mind if I use your phone?
Do you mind if I use your phone?
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go right ahead.
No, go right ahead.
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
Would you mind helping me in the kitchen?
Would you mind helping me in the kitchen?
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
Oh, no, no problem.
Oh, no, no problem.
Well, pay attention. Here we have a box. It says in conversation. Do you mind plus ing and would mind if I are possible, but not very common. That means that maybe you are going to find in some articles, I mean, maybe magazines, blogs, or maybe you're gonna listen to someone saying things like, do you mind borrowing your phone? Would you mind if I use your phone? I mean the opposite. So as here it says, this is possible, but it's not very common. But you can find it like that. Okay, Damaris?
Okay.
So now Damaris, let me see the time. Okay, let's do the exercise below. We have 5 conversations. It says complete the answers, then practice with a partner. So this part is easy. Only pay attention to your chart and complete the answers. Okay, Damaris?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it, please. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to practice together. with this part. I'm going to be the person A and you're going to be the person B. Okay, Damaris?
Okay.
Let's begin. Okay, number one. I hate to ask this, but would you mind turning off your cell phone during dinner?
Oh, no, no problem. But do you mind if I make
Uh-huh.
just one call?
Quick.
Quick call.
Oh. Okay, number two. Do you mind if I use your computer to check my email?
Yes, go right ahead.
Yes.
Um, no. Um,
Pay attention to your chart.
no, no, go right ahead.
Okay. Number three. Can I borrow your cell phone for a few minutes?
Well, I'm expecting
Expecting.
a call, but no problem.
Okay. Let's see. Number four. Would you mind helping me with dinner tonight?
No, no at all. What are you making?
And number five. Could you get some milk when you go to the supermarket?
Sure. What kind do you want?
Correct. Now let's switch. Now you're going to be the person A and I'm going to be the person B. Okay, let's begin.
Okay, like this, but would you mind turning off being dinner?
Okay, one more time. I didn't hear you at the end.
Okay. I hate to ask this, but would you mind turning off your cell phone during dinner?
Oh, no, no problem. But do you mind if I make just one quick call? Okay, two.
Do you mind if I use your computer to check my email?
Oh, no, no problem. Go right ahead.
Can I borrow your cell phone for a few minutes?
Well, I'm expecting a call, but sure, go ahead. Four.
Would you mind helping me with dinner tonight?
No, no problem. What are you making?
Would
Five.
you get some milk when you go to the supermarket?
Okay, no problem. What kind do you want? Okay,
Yes.
excellent. So, questions, Damaris?
No,
No?
no.
Okay, correct. Just let me see the time. Okay, Damaris. Well, here we have another exercise. Trees and listening. Well, we don't have enough time to do this listening. So I guess we're going to do this on Monday, the listening, because we have two listenings. We're going to finish with the free talk. And we're going to start with the lesson B. So this is going to be for next week, I mean for Monday. Well, as you can see, Damaris, well, this is the lesson C. We are learning how to ask for something in a polite form. We learn how to ask for permission, how to ask for a favor. So, once again, I want you to ask me for permission to do something, Damaris. Tell me an example.
Do you mind if I put on a sleep?
Okay, correct. Now, I want you to ask me to do something for you, for a favor.
Do you mind setting the table for me?
Okay, excellent, Damaris, correct. So once again, this is what we saw here in lesson C. So we're gonna continue on Monday just with the listening, and we're going to start with the lesson D. Now,
Okay.
the homework, Damaris, Well, it's going to be the lesson C in your workbook. I mean the pages 62 and 63. Okay, Damaris?
Okay. Yes.
62, 63.
Okay.
Okay, Damaris, well, thank you for your attendance, for being here, and thank you for your participation, Damaris.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. So have a nice weekend. See you on Monday.